Okay, this time I will beat the game. Second try. What do we have? Pheromone potion is mostly useless in my opinion. It can be used in the Hiki base to heal yourself. There are enemies that heal other enemies. You can pheromone them. But apart from that, until then I don't think it's much use. I guess it can be useful if you are just too weak to defeat enemies. Defeat enemies on your own. I will not get the gold. There's one up there. Yeah, and it doesn't really help you with fire. You have to cover yourself fully to stop the fire. So it's possible, even though it has pretty good uses. In Hiki base, for example, I may drop it. Ah. Yeah, that's not a great start. Anyway. Here we have some water. And I'm replacing the pheromone potion. Pheromone potion can also be used to sell wands. If you put empty wand into pheromone potion, it will change into gold based on the tier of the wand. So it can be useful in... What do we have? Coal. It can be useful if you need some more gold and have bad wands unusable. But I think having water on the early levels is much more important. Where was that wand? Was there not a wand up here? I think I jumped away, trying to find water. Yeah, it is somewhere up there. Should be. Right? Yeah. It's buried in the ground. I will dig it with... Can I dig it? I think I will reach it if I destroy the ground. Okay, that's not... I thought I had a different spell. I don't know, can I mine through this material here? Dump rock. I don't know, am I deep digging or not? I think very slowly, and I will not get with these resources to that wand. I wasted some fireballs. But we have another wand here. I want him dead, I want the gold. Alright. Alright. Not a good start. I will have to stay here for longer, otherwise I will not be able to get through next levels. I think the first 2 levels maybe, or even the first 1 level is the most important. Because if you don't get required items early... I don't have a tablet here, I could get some nice gold. I think that because if you don't get nice items early, later it will only get harder to explore. So you will get less and less items. Less and less items. And so I believe the opposite is true. If you get strong items early, you can win the game just on the first floor. This start is a bit underwhelming, but I will hope for the good energy in the Hali Mountain. And for now enemies don't seem to be very dangerous. So it's possible I will be able to get enough gold. This one here is not really useful with 1 second recharge time. It could be useful, but it has 2 spellcasts. If it got only 1 spellcast, what you can do is go to settings and bind previous item, next item, and fire wand to the scroll down. That way you can scroll, and the fire rate, if there were spellcast only 1, would be the same as the cast delay. The recharge time doesn't apply if you... Okay, I'm leaving after this guy. Okay, so what I try to say is the recharge time will not go off until you use the last spell. So we have 4 spells used out of 5, and the wand has like 5 seconds. Okay, 5 second recharge time. You can switch the wand and back to it to avoid the recharge time. That's why the scroll thing works. I have absolutely nothing. And that's, I think, the best wand I can get right now. And I do not think that's good wand. This will be very useful though. Very useful. Something digging would be nice too. I will take these two. Maybe they will be useful later. Yeah, all we have now. Now I have to... That was nice wonder. Okay, that was... Yeah. Do I have a way to kill him, or will he one-shot me? Alright. He will one-shot me if I get hit. Alright. I am dying. I want to kill him though. He has a good wand. Never mind. And I don't know what can be used on him. I will just have to kite him around. I really want that wand. Alright, so... That was a great run. That was horrible run.